minash-shaytanir rajim. Minan nasi may yujibuka qawlu fil hayati dunya wa yushidu Allah ala ma fi qalbi wa huwa laddul khisam. Minan nasu, and among people are some yujibuka, who pleases you or who fascinates you. Nothing is okay, which means they will make you astonished in the way. I think this is not an astonished with the way they speak. Their speeches are so resounding. Astonished, or this zoom was not corrected. I mean percentage. Because of that, it is so small. Okay, he fascinates you with his speech, which means when he speaks, he pleases you. He impresses you like anything. That's what it means. He fascinates you or pleases you with his speech. Even if you zoom also, that darkness is not correct because of the, as I said, it is at zoom 5%. Okay, pleases you his speech in the life of this world. And while speaking, he says, he calls witness to Allah. Allah के ऊपर कसम चाहता है. He calls witness to Allah. He brings the names of the gods in his speech to have a religious touch, and further upon what is in his heart. He says that he is speaking out of his heart. Okay, he fascinates you upon what, but now there is a full stop, there is a comma, but Allah is now commenting about his character, and he is the most quarrelsome person. Please take care of this person. Be cautious about this person. And Hisam is for the opponents. He's the most quarrelsome opponents for you. There are people who impresses you. We'll come back to the explanation a little later. Clear? And மனிதர்களில் எவர் வியக்க வைக்கிறது உங்களை, அவருடைய பேச்சு இந்த உலக வாழ்க்கை. மேலும் அவர் சாட்சிக்கு ஆக்குவான் அல்லாஹ்வை, எது அவனுடைய இதயங்களில் இருக்கிறதோ. மேலும் அவன் அல்லாஹ்வுடைய மேலும் அவன் கடுமையான வாதிகளில் ஒருவனாக இருக்கிறான். Person who opposes you. Clear? With that we will see. Vaisa, okay. When he comes to the press conferences, that's what it means. When he comes to the dais, when he comes to the conventions, the meetings, his speech is so attractive. His speech is so attractive, as if he is longing for peace to establish in the country. But Iza Tawalla, and when he turns away, who? These people, when they are facing the public, they speak so impressive. They speak as if they want peace to be established in the country or in the world. But when he turns away, his stiff hearts, his stiff hearts in the land to create yufsidu, to create mischief. His only task is to create confusion, to create partition between people, to create eruption between people, to keep them busy in fighting, fiha, in it. And further he goes to an extent to ihlika, means to destroy. Can somebody can give a try on a chat about this? Yuhlika, destroying. Hers is vegetation, nasl is progeny. Hers is vegetation or crops. Somebody can give a guess when this will happen, when the destroying of these crops and vegetation and the livelihood is possible? When is my question. Wallahu la yuhibbul fasad, and Allah does not love these mischief makers. these mischief makers. Clear? Allah does not love these mischief makers. I think something is disturbing. Yes. Okay. மேலும் எவர் இருக்கிறார், மேலும் எப்பொழுது அவர் திரும்பி விட்டார், அவர் முயற்சி செய்கிறார் பூமியில் எதற்காக? குழப்பம் செய்வதற்காக, விஷமம் செய்வதற்காக, மேலும் அழிப்பதற்காக தானியங்களை, மேலும் கால்நடைகளை. மேலும் அல்லாஹ் நிச்சயம் விரும்புவதில்லை எவர் இப்படி குழப்பம் செய்கிறாரோ. கிளியர்? Yeah, exactly. As Abida and Rabia has rightly mentioned, yeah, these were the people who wants to create who wants to have a bloodshed in this land, I mean in the world. They strive hard to somehow inculcate war and kill people and kill the vegetation and kill the livelihood of the people. But when they come to the press conferences, they speak as if they are peace lovers, as if they are eligible for getting Nobel Peace Prize. There were if some way or the other, these verses are relating or representing the characters of today's Namo or yesterday's Bush, I can't help it. But that is the fact. This is outrightly. This is how the leaders who create corruption will look like. They are very attractive on speech, very attractive on speech. They impress speech like anything. But in the heart of the heart, but inside the heart, only Allah knows these are the people who are striving hard to create confusion in the land, to keep people in terror all the time and fear all the time. And further, they strive hard to go out of the way, to beyond boundaries. They make all efforts to destroy the crops and vegetation and the livelihood, and to kill people. They are not just living. So that's what they are prepared to do, anything to any extent. That is what Allah is trying to teach us and asking us to be very cautious, to deal cautiously with these people. Okay, what we can do? For these people, such people who are creating corruption in the land, if we advise like this, see, and when it is said to them, so said to him, I mean the person who speaks impressively, but still he is not, and still he is making corruption in the land. If we go and advise him, that's what it means. Allah advise to him, fear Allah. We are telling him, fear Allah. Don't do this. If you continue to do this, then akhazatuhul izzata, then he will takes him his pride, which means he becomes very egoistic person, because he has power in his hand is not prepared to listen to the words. If we say him fear Allah, takes him the izzat, takes him the pride, bilismi, for the sins, fahasbuhu, then for such people Allah is telling, then sufficient for him is the Jahannam, and Jahannam is being written on such people. Sufficient for him is the Jahannam. Labis al mihad, and surely evil is the deathbed or resting place.
மனிதர்களில் இப்படி ஒருவன் இருக்கின்றான். அவனுடைய பேச்சு உலக வாழ்க்கையில் உமக்கு கவர்ச்சியாக தென்படுகிறது. மேலும் அவன் தன் மனத்தில் உள்ளவை தூய்மையானவை என நிரூபிக்க அடிக்கடி அல்லாஹ்வை சாட்சியாக்குகிறான். ஆனால் உண்மையில் அவனே கொடிய பகைவனாவான். அவன்தான் இந்த உலகில் மற்றவருடைய இரத்தத்தை சிந்த முற்படுகிறான். போருக்கு பின் நிலங்களையும் தாவரங்களையும் வம்சாவளியையும் அழிக்க முற்படுகிறான். இவன்தான் கொடிய பகைவன் என்று அல்லாஹ் தஆலா நமக்கு காட்டிக் கொடுக்கிறான். அவனுக்கு அதிகாரம் கிடைத்துவிட்டால் அவனுடைய முயற்சிகள் எல்லாம் பூமியில் குழப்பத்தை பரப்புவதற்காகவும் வேளாண்மையையும் மனித இனத்தையும் அழிப்பதற்காகவுமே இருக்கிறது. ஆனால் அல்லாஹ் தஆலா குழப்பத்தை விரும்புவதில்லை. நீ அல்லாஹ்வுக்கே அஞ்சி நடந்திடு என்று அவனிடம் கூறப்பட்டால் அவனது வரட்டு கௌரவம் அவனை பாவத்தில் ஆழ்த்தி விடுகிறது. இத்தகைய மனிதனுக்கு நரகமே போதுமானதாகும். மேலும் அது மிக மோசமான தங்குமிடமாகும்.